curtain here. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Hero, Carter out there with AI. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Drake in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got Wright, kid out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Miller, and it's Bryan in at the 2 guard. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. The kids got the first points of the night for the Bulls. Here's the captain, guarded by Wright, Drake. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And stolen by Wright. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Wright, left side. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. GA, the 3-point. Shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
The captain with the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Right side. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he's good on the second. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Brooklyn Nets. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. To the wing on the left, and a wide open look for AI. Misses the 3.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And right, here we go. It's deflected. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Step back shot, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Drake. Lays it up off the glass. The captain's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Wright. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. The pass to Bryan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
That's tipped. Baseline jumper. Hero, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Wright. Miller outside. Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the captain. The Heat trail by 8. AI outside. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Wright. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hero, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
It's right on the wing. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Wright. And it's Miller in the corner. The offensive rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Carter on the wing. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that.
And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
And the first one at the line is good. Carter hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now, Wright. 6 points for him. Passes it to Dean. Oh, my goodness! What a play! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right side. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, Hero turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. The shot's good from Carter.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right down low. He dishes it to Miller. He takes it in, and it's Miller with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Great. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's the kid. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well. 5 to shoot. White, the pass to Dean. And here's Miller outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensive foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
That free throw good from Miller. The Heat trail by 13. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me and my prime, I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. You look at Wright, one of the league's best, third in steals.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Carter finds Adebayo. Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. Adebayo with the bucket.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Right side. And they pick up 2. Wright's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The assist.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Oh, great bait by Adebayo. Such a high IQ play.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Right, the pass to Dean. Here's buckets from downtown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And AI gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Assisted.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Wright. 8 points for him. Dean passes to Wright. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Left side, Hero for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Wright looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Wright's got 12.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Carter outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Carter. 12th in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Now here's Wright. 12 points for him. The pass to Miller. Fades back. Rebounded by the captain. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Hawkins. Stolen away. In transition, here come the Bulls. And it's sent back by Carter. And yes, it's good.
2 minutes.
Mr. Fundamental's got 5 points so far.
21.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. .125 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Poked away. It's stolen by Carter. Powell, the pass to Ware. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Down low. And Miller throws it down hard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Hawkins. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside, Carter. Miller grabs the miss.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And good that time. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to the captain.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago foul. Right. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. So he gets them both. And here is Wright. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The Heat trail by 9 on the court for Miami here in the second. You've got Mr. Moves, the captain out there with Hero. Then there's Carter. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Right, the pass to Brian. Good on the triple. Bucket's got his second bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, Hero. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Buckets. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Teardrop shot, and that one's good. Wright's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Right outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. Kicks it to Carter. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
The kid, he's checked in for money. And Miller's subbed in for Dosunmu. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right outside. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Tries again. He lays it in. Mr. Fundamentals got his third basket of the night right there.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Wright. 18 points for him. Count that one. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Out to Carter. Releases. Rebound by the Bulls. Miller's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wright. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Heat trail by 6. AI passes to Drake. Back to AI. Carter for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
On the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Another shot. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Mr. Fundamentals got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Powered down with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Hero. To the wing right side. Here's Drake. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The captain's got 20 points.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the Heat call time here. We're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Makes a noise fan for the long
And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. You look at AI, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down. And, of course, the machine, same can be said about him.
What a season these two have had from beyond the arc. A pair of rookie assassins.
And Wright pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Shots good by Buckets.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's the captain. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Here's Wright, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Wright. Good on both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 5. Here's Drake. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Hero. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal swing.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Right outside. Pass to Buckets. Right outside. They get it back. The Heat trail by 7. Passes to Adebayo. It's tipped. Good work there as it goes. Chicago is gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Miller. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Miller's got 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Back to Hero. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Mr. Fundamentals. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here are the Bulls now. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot read.
Chicago Bulls.
moment here now to see the numbers for him. Here's the captain, guarded by Wright, and he gets it back.
And let's review some numbers for the captain. He's getting around 28 points per, 14 assists, and 10 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And he's good on the first of three. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nails the baby hook. Mr. Fundamentals got 13 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And then they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. He hits the second from the line.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Wright. He's got 22. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive line.
He's got to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. Pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Buries it from three-point range. That's now 26 points for the Machine.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Wright. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Carter kicks to Hero. And the officials will call the illegal steal right there.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Chicago leading by 4. Right outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
And Miami has possession. Bryant, that's tipped. Carter against Wright. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's coming off a 28-point game against Orlando.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Wright. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Wright. Here's Miller. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
It's deflected. Pushing it up. Ryan picks it to Wright. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Miller is it down hard.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's the captain. 22 points for him. A floater, got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. It's good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Three seconds left. The shot, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to change in the second half?
Well, the most important thing is taking care of the ball. We have to get shots against this team. They do such a great job of taking care of the ball, possession game. We had, 3 or 4 sloppy ones, gave them some life.
Thanks for your time, Spo. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago came out looking very confident. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. They gave a little of their initial cushion back, but still ended the first quarter with a 7-point lead. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Fantastic game from Little General in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Heat trail by 8. Miller is out there with the kid. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and then it's Little General, and it's Brian in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one, good. 24 points for the captain.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
I love that dish down low.
Miami's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Carter, plenty of space. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's buckets. Miller, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bam Adebayo.
And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. Well, you look at Miller, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 8. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Trains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
One shot. Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Hero. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Wright outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 28.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The captain, no good.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Drake. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poke loose. Now the dish to Wright. Takes it inside. It's deflected. Here's the captain. He's got 24. The shot from the low post is good. 26 points for him.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Wright, the pass to Dean. He kicks it to Miller. And here's the fast break. Floats it up for AI. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Wright. And don't forget about his hounding, frenetic defensive play. 3rd in the league in steals per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Drake.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's time for teachers. Once again, your Chicago Lovable.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Carter with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And Carter with the basket on the assist by AI.
3 points.
31 points for the machine.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Wright with it. 28 points for him. Here's Miller. And again, no good by Chicago. He'd have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Got a hand on it. Carter, right side. Shoots it up. Rebound by the Bulls. Right outside. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's good. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's why you don't let them get position deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now, Hero. He's got 7. Here's Drake. Takes it off the glass. The captain's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The second chance effort, and the layup is good. 21 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's blocked. Now here's Wright. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Buckets can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dishes to Wright. Miller outside. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Drake. He gets that one. The captain's got 34 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Right, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks into lane. Mr. Fundamentals got 23 points.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Drake. Over Wright. Again, the Heat good for 2.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Bulls trail by 3. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 30.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise!
Changes. Mr. Move checked in for Adebayo. And Norman Powell subbed in for AI. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 9.
How about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered. Still able to knock it down.
The kid gets the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The pass to Drake. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Carter. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 6th rebound on the night. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Drake the pass to Ware, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bryan, pulls it up, and the jumper falls for him. Bucket's got 14.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 23. Basket good. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender core guy.
Hero passes to Drake, throws it up high, and it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Miami ball.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Heat third.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And a miss there off the inbound. The Bulls leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh, yeah, you're done.
Miami with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. And the shot is good. The captain's got 38 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Right, left side. Kicks to Miller. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's blocked. Now Carter. He's got 31. Offensive rebound. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Wright. The lead is 2.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Swiped away. And here's Miller. He's got 18. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing the shooters to get comfortable.
That one goes. Count it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's the captain. He has 38 in the game. Hero, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Miller outside. And it's sent back by Carter. Outside, Hero. Where? That one drops for him. Ware's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Wright. 32 points in the game. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Miller with a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. Here's Drake, feeds it to Ware. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ware's got 10.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And there's the pass to Bryan. Shoots over Hero. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Powell. And Miller with the block. Pass to Bryan. Now here's Wright. 13 feet away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Third
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Chicago, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw drops for Wright. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Norman Powell is out there with the captain. Then it's AI. And there's Mr. Move. And it's Jaquez in at the 3.
Team foul.
Huerter on the wing. Right outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to the captain. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. The captain's got 40 points. And it's Wright with the ball for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Huerter. He kicks it to Miller. And that one swishes right in. Miller's got 23.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now the pass to Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Dosunmu. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Here's the captain. Pass to Jaquez. Ware controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hockett. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Powell.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
They retain possession. Bulls moving the ball around. Passes it to Dean. Right outside. Second shot opportunity. Miami grabs the miss. The captain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to AI. Powell with it. The pass to Drake. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Four on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Wright. From deep, Herter. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now, Hero. D right on him. Shoots over Dosunmu. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls leading by 11. Miller dishes to Wright. Here's the teardrop. Shot up 2 there. Wright's got 38 points.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Tipped away and stolen by Wright. Driving to the basket, and Wright throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. They get it back. Right outside. Now, here is Miller. He's tightly guarded. The kick out to Wright. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, Hero. They can't stop the run with that one.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Right outside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Right, left side. The shot will not fall.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Man.
And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. Plays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow.
What a game.
Drake the pass to AI. 16 feet away, and Miller with the block. Wright outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wright's got 12 now in this quarter. The Heat trail by 19. Now, Hero. Here's Drake. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Herter kicks to Wright. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Wright's got 48.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Hero. Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for the Bulls. Buckets comes in for Dosunmu. The Heat also with a sub. Adebayo's checked in. It's Miller on the way. Guarded by Powell. And again, Chicago. No good. The Heat trail by 21. And there's the drive. Jacks up a three. And it's AI missing. Chicago has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He feeds it to AI. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Carter, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Throw good, AI. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Wright outside. To the inside. Here's Dean. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Wright. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. And it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that
one. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Passes it to Drake. Over Wright. The captain, no good. Bulls leading by 19 points. Wright outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the captain, guarded by Wright. Out to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Drake. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Chicago.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Little General.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And Chicago has possession after Tyler Hero hitting the three. Just two to shoot. And it's Wright missing. And here are the Heat now. It's a 16-point game. Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's buckets. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.